Create a life that guarantees your success. Goldel key to prosperity. A vision is not a fleeting wish, a vague hope, or a checklist of things you'd like to have someday. It's a powerful, living force that shapes your actions, fuels your determination, and transforms your dreams into reality. Without a vision, life is aimless, reactive, and scattered, a series of days spent chasing distractions or short-term desires. But with a clear, compelling vision, every moment has purpose, every decision has direction, and every step moves you closer to the life you're meant to live. A vision is the foundation of success, the spark that ignites action, and the anchor that keeps you grounded through challenges. Most people drift through life without a vision. They wake up each day, follow the same routines, and react to whatever comes their way, hoping things will somehow improve. They set temporary goals or chase fleeting pleasures, but they lack a deeper purpose that pulls them forward. As a result, they struggle with motivation, relying on willpower, or waiting for inspiration to act. When challenges arise or results don't come quickly, they falter, disconnected from a reason to keep going. In contrast, those who achieve extraordinary success, those who wake up energized, push through obstacles, and refuse to quit, share one thing: a vision so vivid, so emotionally charged, and so deeply personal that it makes action inevitable. Powerful vision does more than inspire thought. It demands action. It's not a distant dream you hope to achieve someday. It's a reality you can see, feel, and experience in your mind before it exists in the world. It creates a sense of urgency, making obstacles feel small, setbacks temporary, and success non-negotiable. But creating such a vision isn't easy. It requires clarity, emotional intensity, and alignment with your true self. Most people settle for weak visions, safe, logical ideas that don't stretch or excite them. These weak visions lead to weak motivation, inconsistent actions, and average results. To guarantee your success, you must craft a vision that's clear, compelling, and connected to who you are at your core. This guide outlines the principles for creating and living a vision that transforms your life. By embracing clarity, emotional connection, daily action, discipline, environment, focus, urgency, accountability, adaptability, and a purpose bigger than yourself, you can build a life where success is not a question of if, but when. The path is demanding, but it's within your reach. If you commit to these principles, you'll not only achieve your vision, you'll become unstoppable. Principle 1. Craft a clear and specific. Vision clarity is the cornerstone of a powerful vision. Without it, your vision is just an idea, vague, uninspiring, and powerless to drive action. Most people think in general terms: I want to be successful, I want more money, or I want a better life. These statements lack substance. They don't engage the subconscious mind or create the urgency needed to move you forward. A clear vision is specific, vivid, and tangible, something you can see, hear, and feel as if it already exists. To create clarity, define your vision in detail. If your vision is financial freedom, what does that look like? How much money do you have in the bank? Where do you live? A beachfront villa, a city penthouse, or a countryside estate? What's your daily routine? Are you traveling, investing, or running a business? Who surrounds you? How does it feel to wake up knowing you're free from financial worry? If your vision is peak health, picture yourself. What's your energy level? How do you move? Effortlessly running, lifting weights, or practicing yoga? What foods fuel your body? How does it feel to be strong, vibrant, and confident? For a vision centered on impact, building a business, creating art, or leading a movement, visualize the details. How many people does your work serve? What's the ripple effect on the world? Picture a typical day. Are you speaking to an audience, mentoring a team, or seeing your product in customers' hands? What emotions do you feel? Pride, fulfillment, gratitude? The more specific your vision, the more real it becomes in your mind, shifting it from a wish to a blueprint for action. Practice visualization daily to reinforce clarity. Close your eyes for 5 minutes and immerse yourself in your vision. Walk through the scenes as if you're living them. See the colors, hear the sounds, feel the emotions. This mental rehearsal programs your brain to accept your vision as reality, making it easier to take action. Write your vision down daily, too. Describe it in vivid detail, as if you're scripting a movie. Studies show that writing goals increases the likelihood of achieving them, and the act of writing solidifies your vision, making it a tangible part of your identity. Clarity eliminates confusion. When you can see your vision clearly, you stop wondering what to do next. You stop chasing vague desires and start working with purpose. Ask yourself, can I describe my vision in detail? If not, it's time to get specific. A clear vision is the first step to a life of guaranteed success. Principle 2. Make your vision compelling. A vision must ignite emotion to inspire action. If it doesn't excite you, make your heart race, or fill you with purpose, it's too weak to sustain long-term effort. Most people set goals that are logical but lack passion, a promotion, a certain income, a fitness milestone, without emotional connection. These goals feel like chores, leading to inconsistent action and eventual abandonment. A compelling vision creates urgency, making inaction painful and effort exhilarating. To make your vision compelling, tap into what moves you. Ask, why does this vision matter? What will achieving it mean to you emotionally? If your vision is financial freedom, maybe it's the peace of knowing your family is secure, the joy of traveling without limits, or the pride of breaking generational cycles. If it's health, perhaps it's the confidence of feeling unstoppable, the energy to play with your kids, or the freedom to live without pain. For impact-driven visions, it's the fulfillment of changing lives, the legacy you'll leave, or the inspiration you'll spark in others. Connect your vision to a purpose bigger than yourself. Personal goals are powerful, but they pale compared to visions that impact others. History's greatest achievers, innovators, leaders, creators, were driven by missions that transcended personal gain. They wanted to change industries, uplift communities, or leave a lasting mark. A vision tied to others' well-being creates unshakable drive. Ask, who benefits when I succeed? Whose lives will improve? If you fail, who suffers? For example, a business owner might see their work creating jobs, a teacher might envision shaping future leaders, or a parent might focus on modeling resilience for their children. Emotion fuels action. A compelling vision makes you feel alive, pulling you forward even when you're tired or discouraged. To amplify this, speak your vision aloud daily. Use powerful, affirmative language. I am building a life of freedom and impact, or I am becoming the strongest, most vibrant version of myself. These declarations reinforce emotional intensity, conditioning your mind to expect success. When your vision stirs your soul, excuses fade, and action becomes automatic. Ask yourself, does my vision excite me? Does it make inaction feel unbearable? If not, dig deeper. A compelling vision is the engine of unstoppable momentum. Principle 3. Align your vision with your true self. A vision must resonate with who you are at your core. If it's based on external expectations, what society, family, or peers want, it will never sustain long-term action. Many chase visions that look impressive but feel hollow, a high-status career, a flashy lifestyle, or achievements that win approval. These misaligned visions drain energy, leading to burnout or abandonment. A vision that inspires action comes from within, reflecting your deepest desires, values, and purpose. To align your vision, ask, is this what I truly want, or what I think I should want? Does it excite me, or am I chasing it out of obligation? For example, you might pursue a corporate job for prestige, but dream of creative work that lights you up. Or you might aim for a certain body image to fit societal standards, but crave health for energy and longevity. A vision that's yours feels right. It sparks joy, curiosity, and a sense of destiny. Discover your true self through reflection. Journal about your passions, values, and moments when you felt most alive. What activities make time disappear? What impact do you want to have? If money and judgment weren't factors, what would you pursue? These questions uncover your authentic desires, ensuring your vision is a natural extension of who you are. Alignment creates energy. When your vision reflects your soul, you tap into a well of motivation that doesn't run dry. You don't need to force action. It flows naturally. For instance, an artist driven by self-expression will paint through setbacks, while someone chasing art for fame will quit when validation fades. Test your vision's alignment. Does it feel like a duty or a calling? If it's a duty, rethink it. A vision aligned with your true self makes success not just possible, but inevitable. Ask yourself, does my vision feel like mine or someone else's? Alignment turns your vision into a fire that never burns out. Principle 4. Translate your vision into daily action. A vision without action is a fantasy. Many treat their vision as a distant goal, waiting for perfect conditions, more time, money, or confidence to start. This mindset kills momentum, keeping the vision a dream rather than a reality. A vision that inspires action demands movement now, not later. It must be woven into your daily habits, decisions, and identity, transforming it from a thought into a way of living. Start by reverse engineering your vision. Break it into small, actionable steps. If your vision is to build a business, what's one move you can make today? Researching a market, drafting a plan, or contacting a potential partner? If it's peak health, what's one choice? Cooking, a healthy meal, walking for 20 minutes, or scheduling a workout. Focus on the next step, not the entire journey. Action creates clarity, revealing the path as you move. Act like the person who's already achieved your vision. Success isn't just about doing, it's about being. Ask, how does the future version of me think, act, and choose? If your vision is financial freedom, do they waste time on distractions or hesitate over investments? If it's health, do they skip workouts or keep promises to themselves? Adopt their habits now. Plan your finances like a millionaire. Train like an athlete or work like a leader. This identity-based action aligns your present with your future, making success feel inevitable. Build momentum through consistency. Small, daily actions compound, creating unstoppable progress. Most people overestimate what they can do in a day and underestimate what they can achieve in a year. Writing 200 words daily leads to a 73,000-word book in a year. Exercising 20 minutes daily transforms your body over months. Track your actions. Use a journal or app to mark completed tasks, building streaks that reinforce commitment. Don't wait for readiness. Perfect conditions don't exist, and waiting breeds procrastination. Winners start imperfectly, learning as they go. A blogger might publish a rough post. A business owner might launch a basic product, refining based on feedback. Action, even flawed, trumps inaction. Ask yourself, am I acting on my vision daily or waiting for someday? Daily action turns your vision into reality. Principle 5. Build unshakable discipline. Discipline is the backbone of a vision-driven life. Motivation fades, energy fluctuates, and inspiration wanes. But discipline ensures you act consistently, regardless of how you feel. Most people rely on motivation, working hard only when they feel like it. When challenges arise or excitement dims, they stop. Winners don't negotiate with their feelings, they move forward, making action non-negotiable. Discipline is a skill, built through repetition. It's keeping promises to yourself, even when it's hard. It's waking up early, when you're tired, working on your goals when distracted, or exercising when you'd rather rest. Each time you follow through, you strengthen your discipline. Each time you break a promise, you weaken it. Success depends on your ability to do what's necessary no matter the circumstances. Eliminate negotiation. Many sabotage themselves by debating daily choices. Should I work out or skip it? Should I work on my project or relax? The moment you give yourself an option, you create an excuse. Winners decide in advance, treating their commitments as sacred. For example, if you plan to write 500 words daily, do it, no debate. Use systems to support this. Schedule tasks, set reminders, or prep your environment, e.g., laying out workout clothes. Start small to build discipline. Grand overhauls lead to burnout. If you want to wake up earlier, adjust your alarm by 15 minutes weekly. If you want to read daily, start with 5 pages. Small wins create momentum, making discipline easier over time. Track progress. Mark each completed action in a journal or app. Seeing your consistency builds confidence and reinforces the habit. Recover quickly from slips. Even disciplined people falter, missing a workout or procrastinating. The key is not letting one mistake derail you. Follow the never miss twice rule. If you miss a day, get back on track immediately. This prevents setbacks from becoming patterns. Discipline isn't about perfection, it's about persistence. See discipline as identity. Instead of saying, I'm trying to be disciplined, say, I am a disciplined person. This shift reinforces your commitment, making action automatic. Ask yourself, am I acting based on feelings or on my commitment to my vision? Unshakable discipline ensures your vision becomes reality. Principle 6. Protect your focus. Focus is the currency of success. Your vision requires your full attention, but distractions, emails, social media, others' demands are everywhere. Most people fail, not because they lack ability, but because they let their focus be stolen. They start strong, but get pulled away by small, meaningless tasks, losing momentum. Winners protect their focus like their life depends on it, prioritizing what aligns with their vision. Ruthlessly eliminate distractions. Silence your phone, close unnecessary tabs, and set boundaries with others. Use tools like website blockers or focus apps to stay on track. Schedule deep work sessions, uninterrupted blocks for high-impact tasks like writing, planning, or creating. For example, block 8-10 a.m. for your most important work, reserving less demanding tasks for later. Prioritize what matters. Success isn't about doing everything, it's about doing the right things. Each day, identify 3 high-impact tasks that move you closer to your vision. If you're building a business, focus on client outreach over admin work. If you're pursuing health, prioritize workouts over scrolling fitness tips. This clarity ensures your energy goes to what drives results. Audit your time weekly. Track how you spend each hour for 1 week, noting time on vision-aligned tasks versus distractions. Analyze the data. Are you investing in what matters, or you're losing hours to social media or low-value tasks? Adjust your habits to align with your priorities. Apps like Toggle or a simple notebook can help. Reinforce focus through rituals. Start your day with a ritual that aligns your mind with your vision: meditation, journaling, or reviewing your goals. For instance, spend 5 minutes visualizing your success and 5 minutes listing your top tasks. This sets the tone for a focused day. End with reflection. What did I do well? Where can I improve? Rituals keep your vision front and center, preventing distractions from derailing you. Ask yourself, is my focus aligned with my vision, or am I letting distractions steal my future? Protected focus turns your vision into reality. Principle 7. Create urgency. A vision without urgency is a daydream. If it feels like something you can pursue someday, you'll procrastinate, letting time slip away. The human mind responds to pressure, deadlines, and stakes. Think of how you act when a deadline looms or a crisis forces action. Winners don't wait for external pressure. They create urgency, treating their vision as a life or death mission. Set deadlines to force movement. Break your vision into milestones with clear timelines. If you want to launch a business, set a date to complete your first product, say 3 months from now. If you're pursuing fitness, commit to a race or challenge 6 weeks out. Deadlines. Create accountability, pushing you to act rather than overthink. Raise the stakes. Connect your vision to consequences. What happens if you don't act? Maybe it's staying stuck in a job you hate, missing time with loved ones, or letting your health decline. Conversely, what's the reward of acting now? Freedom, energy, impact. Visualize both scenarios vividly to make inaction unbearable. For example, a parent might focus on the pain of not being healthy for their kids versus the joy of being active with them. Act as if time is running out. Many delay action, assuming they have years to pursue their vision. But time is finite, and later is an illusion. Treat each day as a chance to move closer to your vision, knowing you may not get another. This mindset eliminates procrastination, making action urgent and non-negotiable. Create pressure through commitment. Share your vision with others, a mentor, friend, or coach, making it harder to back out. Publicly declare your goals, like posting about a fitness challenge or announcing a project launch. This external accountability adds urgency, pushing you to follow through. Ask yourself, am I treating my vision with urgency or assuming I'll get to it later? Urgency transforms your vision from a wish into a mission. Principle 8. Build accountability. One succeeds alone. Even the most disciplined face moments of doubt, weakness, or distraction. Without accountability, it's easy to slip, making excuses or slowing down. Winners surround themselves with people who hold them to a higher standard. Coaches, mentors, peers, who push them, challenge them, and refuse to accept less than their best. Find an accountability partner. This could be a friend, colleague, or mentor who shares your drive or understands your vision. Meet weekly to review progress, set goals, and call out excuses. For example, a writer might share daily word counts with a peer, while a fitness enthusiast might train with a partner. Choose someone who's honest, not just supportive. They should push you when you falter. Hire a coach or join a group. Professional coaches provide structure, expertise, and tough love, ensuring you stay on track. Mastermind groups or communities, like business networks or fitness clubs, offer collective accountability where members inspire and challenge each other. For instance, a business owner might join a mastermind to refine strategies, while a runner might join a club to stay consistent. Be accountable to yourself. Track your progress daily. Use a journal or app to log actions, wins, and areas for improvement. Reflect nightly. What did I do to move toward my vision? Where did I fall short? This self-accountability keeps you honest and focused. Set consequences for slipping, like donating to a cause you dislike if you miss a goal, to raise the stakes. Accountability amplifies commitment. When others depend on you or expect results, quitting becomes harder. Ask yourself, who's holding me accountable? If the answer is no one, find someone. Accountability ensures your vision stays alive, even on your weakest days. Principle 9. Adapt and stay resilient. A vision is fixed, but the path to it isn't. Obstacles, setbacks, and unexpected challenges are inevitable. Many quit when things don't go as planned, assuming failure means their vision is flawed. Winners adapt, treating setbacks as feedback and finding new ways to move forward. Resilience, your ability to take a hit and keep going, is as critical as discipline. Embrace failure as learning. Mistakes aren't the end, they're data. If a business venture flops, analyze what went wrong. Poor marketing, wrong audience, or bad timing. Adjust and try again. If a fitness plan stalls, reassess your approach. Maybe you need a new routine or better nutrition. Winners don't take failure personally. They use it to grow stronger. Stay flexible in your strategy. If one path closes, find another. A blocked door doesn't mean your vision is dead. It means you need to knock elsewhere. For example, if a job application is rejected, network with industry contacts or freelance to build experience. If a product launch fails, pivot to a new market or refine the offer. The vision remains. The approach evolves. Build mental toughness. Setbacks test your commitment, but they also build resilience. Practice pushing through discomfort, run an extra mile, work an extra hour, or tackle a fear. These small acts train your mind to stay steady under pressure. Mindfulness or journaling can help too, keeping emotions in check and focus intact. Surround yourself with resilient people. Their grit will inspire you to keep going. Avoid those who crumble at challenges. They'll drag you down. Join communities where perseverance is celebrated, like entrepreneurial groups or fitness clubs, to reinforce your resolve. Ask yourself, am I adaptable, or do I quit when plans fail? Resilience ensures your vision survives any storm, keeping you on track to success. Principle 10. Make your vision bigger than you. A vision that's only about personal gain, money, status, or comfort lacks the depth to sustain long-term action. The most powerful visions serve a greater purpose, impacting others and leaving a legacy. When your vision is bigger than you, it becomes unbreakable, fueling relentless drive. Quitting isn't just about you. It's about letting down those who depend on your success. Connect your vision to others. If you're building a business, focus on the jobs you'll create, the customers you'll serve, or the industry you'll transform. If you're pursuing health, think of the example you'll set for your kids or the energy you'll bring to your community. If you're creating art, envision the emotions you'll evoke or the perspectives you'll shift. Ask, who benefits when I succeed? Who suffers if I fail? Think legacy. What mark do you want to leave on the world? Maybe it's a family legacy of resilience, a community uplifted by your work, or a cause advanced by your efforts. A legacy-driven vision creates meaning, making sacrifices worthwhile. For example, an entrepreneur might endure sleepless nights to build a company that supports their family for generations, serve at the highest level. The most driven people, think of history's changemakers, worked for others' benefit. They built schools, innovated solutions, or inspired movements, driven by a mission to give. This service mindset eliminates excuses, as your vision becomes a responsibility, not a choice. Amplify your vision's scope. If it doesn't scare you or stretch you, it's too small. A small vision inspires small action. A massive one demands massive effort. Aim to impact thousands, not dozens, to transform industries, not just niches. Even if you fall short, you'll achieve more than a timid vision allows. Ask yourself, is my vision bigger than me? Does it serve others? A vision that impacts the world makes action effortless and success inevitable. Conclusion: creating a life that guarantees your success starts with a vision, a clear, compelling, and deeply personal force that drives action. It's not enough to dream. You must craft a vision that's specific, emotionally charged, and aligned with your true self. Translate it into daily habits, reinforce it with discipline, protect it with focus, infuse it with urgency, strengthen it with accountability, sustain it with resilience, and elevate it with a purpose bigger than you. Most people fail because they lack commitment. They want success but hedge their bets, keeping backup plans or exit routes. They wait for permission, motivation, or perfect conditions, letting distractions and doubts win. Winners are different. They burn the boats, making their vision the only option. They act daily, adapt to setbacks, and serve a greater purpose, refusing to settle for less than their potential. You have everything you need to succeed. The question isn't whether you're capable, it's whether you're all in. Will you commit to your vision, or keep it a fantasy? Will you act now, or wait for someday? Start today. Write your vision, take one step, and build from there. Reinforce it daily, protect it fiercely, and live it relentlessly. When your vision becomes who you are, nothing can stop you. Success isn't luck or talent. It's a decision. Decide to live your vision, and you'll create a life that guarantees your success.